Hello everyone, how's it going today? Happy Monday. I have to go back to the grocery store. I went to the grocery store today, but I have to go back tomorrow because I screwed up on buying on-sale soda. It cost me an extra $30 or so. It's always good when that happens. And thank you very much for that resubscription, Kinshir. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into it. Venture forth. We're back in Aliahan. So for the first 10 minutes or so, we'll go ahead and fly around. Look for more goodies that we haven't seen. Well, I mean, not for one. They had a buy two, get three free, but they had two different categories. It's Coke and Pepsi products, buy two, get three free, and then Canada Dry products. Actually, I should probably zoom somewhere. And apparently, even though Dr. Pepper is Canada Dry, it counted in the Coke and Pepsi thing. So, it didn't count. It's very annoying. Anyway. So I have to go back and exchange it and be like, hey, can I get it exchanged? Alright, so where do we want to look for more goodies? Don't think that I can do that there. So we'll go to Myrrh. I mean, when it's that cheap, buy two get three free, especially when they're overcharging for a 12-pack as it is. You know, it's a good time to stock up so you don't have to buy it when it's crappily priced. All right, so we are looking for more goodies out on the ocean. We'll just take a little peek around here before we head back underground. Down to Alfgard Town. I mean, Mr. Pibb is pretty good. Alright, so we got some stuff there. That is south of where we started, alright. And with the treasure there, I probably have not hit that little rock. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom. I mean, I drink way too much soda, so, you know. But it is all zero sugar. I do buy the zero sugar stuff. Alright, so down here we've got something. And sea slimes. Sea slimes die. Die slimes die. Alright, Kinshir, stay cool out there. Let's get this first. 3 vials of holy water, 249 gold coins, and a tortoise shell. Right, animal instinct, no monsters nearby. Nose for treasure, 2 treasures. Okay. So no monsters here. Elmadretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's a Care Riviere! Elmadretta puts a Care Riviere into the equipment bag. Alright, where is the other? Looking for another pot. There it is. Nope, that was not the pot. The coloration tricked me. Okay. I do not look... Oh, there it is. Elmadretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a suit of chain mail. Elmadretta puts the chain mail into the equipment bag. Actually, you know what? Let's zoom. So we'll go look to the north a little bit. And once the ad break ends... I'm not sure if I've looked... Because we got this big expanse of water here. And it is possible that I have not found everything out there. I did mean to go, like, off-camera, look for stuff, but, I didn't. Alright, there's a couple rocks out here, but the fact that I'm not seeing any treasure near them makes me suspect that we have been to them. Yeah, I'm not seeing any treasure out here at all. Once the ad break ends, we'll zip on down to Alfgard Town. I think I see something up here. Is that just reflection? Nope. Alright. What is the nearest... Okay. Let's zoom. That is going to be the Shrine of the Dwarf. Okay. There it is. I see the treasure. Take care of all the sea slimes. Apparently we got totally pumped. Group of enemies are defeated. 367 experience points, 69 gold coins. Elmandred obtains a chained sickle, a set of black pajamas, and a black bandana. Alright. Let's just pad foot a little bit. As long as I'm on the boat. We'll sail north, see if there is anything out here. Come on, we can do this! Oh, everyone got bummed out. I don't know what that actually does. Not that it matters right now. 434 experience points, 76 gold coins. Alright. I'm not seeing anything else. There's some land. Okay, so let's zoom underground. Howdy, Farron, how's it going? Okay, so the Tower of Rubus, I think, is what we were going to do next. Is that correct? I think that is. I think that was our plan. We need an amulet. Or something to that effect. Effects and Padfoot wore off, that's fine. Howdy, Min and Like, how's it going? Alright, so... Let's nose for treasure. No more treasures on this level. Animal Instinct. There's a monster not too far away ready to be wrangled. Now, we'd already gotten one. That's good. So we got those treasures. We have been out both of these doors, I think. Flying flares. Let's just crack them. Stealthy lets out a massive sneeze. That did annoy 2 of them, at least. There's that. He got fizzled. He fizzled himself. That's great. I approve. The enemy are defeated. 1,729 experience points, 101 gold coins. Let's see, I'm not sure if we've been down here. See if there's anything interesting here. There does not appear to be. Hocus Chimeras. Probably should have whooshed them. Don't you dodge nimbly. Okay, bounce and fuddle again. One left. Boop. Let's boop that one. Zappa bringing us a raid. How's it going? Let me get you a shout out there. Thank you very much. What were you up to? 442 experience points and 93 gold coins. Okay, pretty sure we've checked both of these side passages, but we'll look again. All right, Manticore. I think the flying flayers are more annoying. And let's go ahead and kaswoosh the Hocus Chimeras. Well, some of them are rolling on the floor laughing. I guess that's good. Nice. Party is completely unsurprised. You can't shout at me. Oh, those guys are weak to fire. Alright. That is something to keep in mind. I could kafrizz them next time. 1,550 experience points, 124 gold coins. Okay, no more treasures. We have definitely talked to you, sir. What about down here? Rude. Go the Kassis. Why not? Ah, everyone gets totally pumped. Stealthy gave us words of encouragement. True Blue Voodoo has summoned someone, and Kabuff. Full heal. Rude. Howdy, Mr. Wolverine. How's it going? Well, that is really annoying. Alright, so I think we got Acceleratal going on ourselves. We'll go with a Monster Pylon. Let's go with a Hypno Whip. And, well, kaboom. And everyone got bummed out now. That's one of them. Okay, you're gonna frizzle. Ow! 129 damage. And then you oomph. And you oomph. And you oomph. Alright. Let's Kassis them. Stealthy bursts out laughing. It's not ideal. Wildfire, ow. also Wildfire. I'm glad that doesn't seem to be affected by their increased magic. Okay. Falcon Slash, please. There we go. I don't like those guys. I gotta figure out something to do about them. 1,995 experience points, 110 gold coins. Like, mainly need to figure out what they are affected by. It's time for the Wildfire and the Owl, yes. It really is. Alright, other side time. Okay, another group of flying flares. Let's Hypno Whip, and we'll go with a Crackle. Ooh, good. 2 of them down, and one of them is confused. And they're both dead, so it's fine. 1,729 experience points, 101 gold coins. That's Padfoot. Let's just reduce our encounter rate a little bit. I'm doing pretty well. We are close to the end of the main game. And then we have a post-game. I'm wondering if they added to the post-game that was in the SNES version.
Drink before thou walkest. That is the rule of the fuddling tiles. Thus wilt thou learn to be a hero. Haste befitteth not the great.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I am sure I will ignore that advice. And up we go. Alright, so we can drop down there. I'm gonna guess that all of this just takes us out of the castle. Or, out of the tower. 8 treasures left on this level. Alright. Probably quite a few up to the top. I do have Padfoot. Howdy, Vigastry. Oh, oh. Okay. Accidentally walked on those. So be careful. Makes a Padfoot wore off. That's okay. Let's leave that alone. Okay. Okay, you guys. Go ahead and attack. Actually, you are probably humanoid. So we'll try that. Hypno Whip, and let's try Kaswoosh. Oh, good. One of them is confused. That's very nice. Oh, yeah. All right. Wind works on them. Very, very nice. This is the Tower of Rubus, indeed. 1939 experience points, 95 gold coins. Screw that. I'm not doing those tiles. Elmandretta opens a treasure chest. What? It's a silver shield. Elmandretta puts a silver shield into the equipment bag. Elmandretta opens a treasure chest. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a mimic. Let's Falcon Slash. Let's Monster Pylon. Let's Propeller. And let's Kafrizz. Go, my monsters! Am I aware, at least in the original, there is a certain trick to those dimensional tiles in Zoma's castle? I've probably been aware of it and have since forgotten it. 381 experience points, 33 gold coins. Elmandretta opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Staff of Sentencing. Elmandretta puts the Staff of Sentencing into the equipment bag. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a vial of Sage's Elixir. Elmandretta puts the Sage's Elixir into the item bag. It's not even doing that much damage. I don't care. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a full moon ring. Elmandretta puts the full moon ring into the equipment bag. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a care ring. It's a care ring. I wanted to say care riviere. Elmandretta puts a care ring into the equipment bag. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a vial of magic water. Elmandretta puts the magic water into the item bag. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a Stormlord's sword. But not a Stormbringer's sword, huh? Elmandretta puts a Stormlord's sword into the equipment bag. Do we have one of those? This almighty blade turns a group of enemies to a crisp when used as an item in battle. From what you've been watching these streams, this remake is fairly faithful to the original. It just has more of just about everything and is much, much easier. In some ways, it is much easier. I do think that the boss fights are harder. And like, I think the enemies are harder as well, but because you have a lot of other things going on, especially getting healed when you level up, and your MP replacement, restored, that makes it easier because you're more willing to go all out. One of the reasons why a lot of these enemies are hard, in general, is that oftentimes you want to conserve your MP. And yeah, like warriors and martial artists, they had no abilities. Like, there was no abilities in the original game. A few of the abilities were like spells and stuff instead, but for the most part, none of the abilities that are in the game were in the original. So I'm going to equip it for the moment. Re-equip the Flame Tang Boomerang so that the Stormlord's Sword is there. If we get into a fight that I don't mind using it, I'm guessing that this is going to be a Kassizzle. Or Kassiz. Sizzle, Kassiz, yeah. There's no Kassizzle in this game. And yeah, the damage from these tiles is dramatically reduced. You know what? Let's try that. Admittedly, Iagra is down to yellow, but we'll be okay. Sets the very air ablaze. Okay, yeah. So that's Kassiz. Which is pretty... Oh, wow, they all got confused. I'm good with that. Gonna frizz on him. Little overkill there. $1,444 experience points, 107 gold coins. There we go. I think the original NES, each one of those tiles did like 25 damage. But yeah, it's really not that bad. Oh, nice. I don't know why these, there's multiple quote-unquote storm weapons that do fire, and it's weird. They should do lightning. 1,393 experience points, 80 gold coins. Ayagro reaches level 41. Alright, 8 hit points, 1 whole whopping MP, 3 strength, 4 resilience, 4 stamina, 2 agility, 2 wisdom, and 4 luck. Yeah, it's very weird. Every time I end up getting one of them in the game, I'm like, ooh, goody! Oh, right. Kind of thing. Only 2 treasures left on this level, huh? Alright. So that's the way up. But obviously, there should be more goodies. Who do I hate the most? Let's not even care and monster pile on. Propeller blade on the Umbra. And Kafriz the Manticore. Or all of our monster friends can murder them. That works for me too. 1,023 experience points, 83 gold coins. I had a feeling there might be something here. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a mini-medal! Elmandretta obtains a mini-medal! What do I want to do on the Weird Toys? I guess I'll try Kafriz. See how much damage that does. Free 180 damage seems pretty good to me. How dare you, sir? How dare. Okay, only 67, so they're not that vulnerable. I don't think it's so much that not enough testing was done as in I think there's an element in like you don't need the enemies the bosses to have super high hit points if there's a point right before you fight them where you can get completely restored. Like it's a very different design aesthetic between go through the dungeon that grinds you down and hope you have enough at the very end to take out the boss, versus go through the dungeon and then right before you get to the boss, you get fully healed, so you go and face the boss fully prepared. Like, completely different design aesthetics there, and they will mean, like, they'll do very different, you'll end up with very, very different boss fights in each situation. So the fact that you get healed when you level up in this game does mean that you're much more likely to face a boss at full or close to full strength. 1,157 experience points, 83 gold coins. And of course, if they're also adding in more abilities and stuff like that, then you are likely to have a higher damage potential output. Let's try a Flame Breath. Let's do a Harvest Moon. And we'll Kafriz the Manticore. Okay, Stealthy is its queen, but it doesn't matter. Full heal from that, alright. Yeah, I think that'll just take it out entirely. Oh, God. Monster Pylon. I do want to Harvest Moon. And a Crackle. Oh, wow. Good damage against those guys. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Yeah, I mean, part of it is just because there's a damage inflation going on. Like, the fact that we have abilities in this game, whereas the original didn't. Like, the fact that I can do Falcon Slash with the hero, that makes a huge difference in the amount of damage that I can deal. 1,646 experience points, 259 gold coins. The bigger thing that they tend to do is that they also, in the Dragon Quest remakes, is make it so that you don't need to spend as much time grinding. Like, they reduce the XP requirements for going up levels and stuff. That also makes a big difference. Okay, I don't think I was casting any spells on you, so... Yeah, there we go. Grind some levels just in case. Well, and I mean, when you're a kid and you have more time and stuff like that, that does make it easier. I actually find, because... And I think that a lot of it for me is because of the strictly turn-based nature of combat in this game. 1157 experience points, 83 gold coins. I actually find that I prefer not grinding too much in Dragon Quest games. I do some. I don't trust that. Elmadretta opens a treasure chest. What? It's a holy talisman. Elmadretta puts a holy talisman into the equipment bag. Like, I have definitely done a lot of these boss fights at levels where fairly noticeably below what, like, the facts will recommend and stuff like that. Keep seeing an ad on YouTube asking what will your fanny pack do if a bear attacks you, but they're selling a hoodie? Huh. Dragon Quest certainly has done an about-face to grinding, and one, it was their principle that you don't get rewarded unless you work hard. The problem is that it's not hard work. Like, that's the thing. Okay. Oop. I don't remember if there is any reason to go there. Like, grinding can be fun in some ways, in some games, but a lot of times it can just be tedious and unfun. Obviously, that's not going to apply for everyone. Different people will find different things fun. And different people will find different things unfun. Okay, I probably should have just gone for the Frizz, but whatever. It still took him out. 943 experience points. Let's go with Hypno Whip, and we will Kaswoosh. Somehow you always preferred grinding for money than experience, probably because the goal to buying that equipment was more definite. Yeah, that I can understand that. And certainly, like, I do think that in Dragon Quest games, there oftentimes is a more definite reward for grinding for money to buy the items. Grinding in Metaphor ReFantasio was interesting because of the way class leveling and character leveling worked. You could farm class levels pretty well, but character levels was harder, though less necessary. Well, and they did some interesting stuff in Dragon Quest VII, where if you grind in certain places, you don't really get too much out of it. We will just sizzle. Pretty sure they will be dead by that time. Like, different areas have different area levels, and you won't get any more class points. They won't count towards your class mastery if you grind there. To try to encourage you to fight in certain areas. 6 did the same thing. 1,857 experience points, 107 gold coins. Obviously, this game is strictly level-based, so it does not matter as long as you are getting the experience you want. How do we get over there? I do not remember. Well, we can look for that. There's one more treasure. Alright, let's check out this way. Definitely Monster Pylon. Let's Harvest Moon. And Kafrizz on... Nah, let's Frizzle you. I think Dragon Quest VI, there is one area with an area cap of level 99. I don't think there's one area, but there are definitely a few areas where if you want to grind your levels up really high, you have to go grind in that area to get job levels up to. 1,023 experience points, 83 gold coins. There is the treasure. Almondretta opens a treasure chest. What? It's an angel robe. Almondretta puts the angel's robe into the equipment bag. I think we had one of those already. Yes. Yes, we did. Because it's not there at the end. Stealthy sneaks up behind Almondretta. Really got to do that in the middle of combat, huh, Stealthy? Muddy Hand calls her back up. Crackle. Oof. Ow. Ow. Stealthy, this is your fault. There we go. 1,871 experience points, 116 gold coins. I mean, I have Omni Heal, but it's 62 MP. Omni Heal is only for boss fights, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, yikes indeed. It is an emergency boss oh crap button. Because if you're outside of combat, you've got items, and like I knew I could take them out in that one round. So I've got pretty agile people. There is multi-heal in this, yeah. It's 18 MP, and it's only 75 hit points. Yeah, that's only 20, though. Soothing Song, so it's really fallen behind the ability. The ability train. We are waiting for one of these two on Stealthy, and that will be Hustle Dance. Which is about a half-price multi-heal. Let's Harvest Moon there, and we will kaboom. Now, I mean, it says 75, and as you can see from that, rude. You can see from that guy, he got 93. Wisdom does play a role in how much you get out of it, so it does go up. I don't know if that affects Root. No. I don't know how that affects something like Soothing Song, unfortunately. Hey, the party got pumped. Yay. $1,730 experience points, 126 gold coins. In combat, there's basically, at this point, really only three healing spells that are kind of worth it at this point. Full heal, omni heal, and multi-heal. Although, more heal isn't too bad. 164 to a single ally. But, I mean, full heal is only 2 more, so... Alright, what do we need to do here? Sealan is a little low on MP. Stealthy's not doing so hot either. Okay, whack. We're gonna bounce. That's fine. I've cast my spells. Agra's frozen with fear. Stealthy is as well. So that's great. Wildfire, ow. There we go. I don't even think it's that much. 1,023 experience points, 83 gold coins. I mean, it doesn't help that Iagra's wisdom is not great, 87, compared to 212 for Elmandretta, only 103 for Stealthy, and 275 for Sealan, so... Hello! Squawk! Elmandretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. Squawk! Squawk! Howdy, minor trader. How's it going? The monster slowly makes its way to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name, too. Slinky! Polly is over the moon now they've got more Chimera pals. Okay, good hit points, good MP, good attack and defense. Other stats, agility isn't so hot, but luck and wisdom are decent. Power of friendship makes Polly mightier than ever. Alright, so we need to get through to that. Determining what constitutes a monster's lair in TSR D&D is an interesting decision. I mean, just about anything can be a monster's lair. Whee! Okay, that was not the right way. Didn't think it would be. At least I'm not too far. So I need to figure out how to get to the back part one of these days. So 30% boost to 20 heal isn't a whole lot. No. Now, if I do walk on the wild side, that's not too bad. Okay. Dang it! Rude! Hypno Whip, and we will... Do you have any good items? It just heals one person's. We will go with Sizzle. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's random because the first block was all the same. That's why I got through it once I figured out what I needed to do. But it's also really, really easy to go off the edge, which is annoying. There might be something that indicates which button it is, but if so, I didn't notice it. I do want Padfoot up, though. There we go. Almudretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a suit of auroral armor. Almudretta puts the auroral armor into the equipment bag. Ooh. A sacred suit of armor that reduces damage from fire and ice attacks whilst also healing the wearer while they walk. Okay, no one other than Almudretta can wear that, and that is pretty good. Go ahead and get that equipped. Flame armor. Put that in the bag. Okay, so that's not what... we wanted. Alright, well. That's fine. So I'm thinking we need to fall off the back. So let's get up there and see if we can do that. See if that gets us to where we want to go. The back part of the tower. So these might be, yeah. Let's see. They're not indicating... I'm not seeing anything about them when you step on them. Oh, wait. Wait. No, okay, so those are the same colors there. We've got two different colors here. Okay. Also... Okay, there's no more monsters nearby. No treasures. Okay. Indeed, a puzzle time with me. Okay, no more treasures. How we doing XP-wise? 12,000 for Stealthy. Okay. So that'll be a few fights. There's absolutely nothing in here. I think it's 42. Let's swoosh those chimeras. Stealthy starts telling a spooky story. Elmandretta got creeped out. Stealthy, stop talking about the loss of Ham. It's terrible. It's mean. Do I remember what those guys took damage from? Let me try crack. See if I remember. Oh, good. I mean, he's gonna die, but... Okay, it's not ice. Ow. Alright, they're both almost dead anyway. There we go. The ham was actually made of papier-mâché. I think it's more the ham was actually made of pickle. 1508 experience points, 110 gold coins. Okay, here we are. Good. There we go. We don't actually want to fall down those. Up we go. And over here. I knew that was going to run out, right? Like, I was like, any time now. Any time now. Take the plunge, you know you want to. No, because it's just going to put me back where I was. Okay, no more monsters nearby. There's one more treasure left on this level. Oh, good lord. Where could that one be? You know what? Okay, nothing useful there. Oh, there it is. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a vial of elven elixir. Elmandretta puts the elven elixir into the item bag. Vig totally blew off his fatherly duties to watch the stream, so you had to take a Jinx to the vets yourself. Aww. So mean. Alright, let's go with that. Definitely Monster Pylon. Harvest Moon, and... let's go with Crackle. Right, Infernal Serpent is immune to that. That's annoying. What? No, he did the right thing. Okay, Manticore is down. Pretty sure they take extra... oh, they both take damage from that. Nice. Good choice. Ow. Right, I need to change weapons. I want that to work sometime. I don't know what that does. 1,392 experience points, 111 gold coins. Alright, I think when I've been healing, it's been taking Sealand's MP. So let's go with a full heal. And... mid-heal. There we go. Full heal would have been better, but whatever. Okay, so there's no reason to go over to the other side. Yeah. Forgot to do grocery shopping today. Pasta it is then. Yep. I did grocery shopping, but I goofed. No monsters nearby. No treasures in here, huh? This is some Xenogears stuff here.
I must admit, I was not sure you would make it here. Most impressive.
Oh no, there's a boss fight! Oh no, the darkness! Quick, cast magic missile at it!
They say you are the strongest of your kind.
It's true,
Well,
I am.
I will be the judge of that.
Didn't I kill you already?
Today, you are faced with the Lord of the Underworld's mightiest servant. Do not perish too quickly now.
I was about to say the same thing to you.
I want to savor the fight before gorging myself on your juicy innards.
Actually, they're kind of dried out right now. I don't think you'd like them. Oh no. All right. I am going to go ahead and equip the Stormlord's Sword. That seems like a good thing. Although the Bastard Sword in the Sword of Ruin is better. I guess we go with the Bastard Sword then. So we've got Ash Demon A and B, and Soul of Baramos. Such a pity. Alright. Definitely Wild Side. Wait. Do I want to do that yet? Because this is a lot of MP. Or do I want to just go with Monster Pylon? Because that's a lot of damage that I'll get from the Monster Pylons. And otherwise, I'd be relegated to physical attacks. Oh dear, an ad is about to start. Let's snooze that. This is not the time for an ad. All right, let's just Monster Pylon for now. Stealthy is gonna be an issue. I can confuse an enemy. Okay. Let's try that. And so Ash Demons make me think that they're gonna be immune to fire. So let's go for... Do I want to go for Insulatal or Magic Barrier? Let's go for Magic Barrier. Stealthy! Alright, you kabuffed. You're also kabuffing. Okay. Did that seriously bounce onto him because of the shield? That bounced onto him because of the shield. Okay, that's not good. I might need to swap the shields. Alright, Monster Pylon. Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon, and... Okay, so Mirror Shield, let's go with the... Duplicate. I mean, the Tempest Shield. Now, the Duplicate might allow the wearer to occasionally cast the same spell twice in a row. That is actually going to be something useful here, I think. Let's go with an Insulatal. Okay, kaboom. Ow. Inferno. Oh, God. All right. Fizzle. Sealant is prevented from casting spells. All right. All right. That's not great. Full heal Sealant there. Monster Pylon. Let's go with a... I do not have that. Okay. I also want to go with the Tempest Shield. Let's get off the Mirror Shield. I don't want that. It reflected off of Stealth Z and worked on Sealant. That's the problem. Do I have... Yeah, Unsealant. There we go.
Here I go.
Oof. All right.
Take this.
You oomphed him. That's not ideal. Sealant did have the shield equipped, but I had unequipped it. Full heal there. Keep going with Monster Pylon. Harvest Moon. And I don't know if Oomph affects Harvest Moon. Let's go with an Accelerator. Quite bold to do a fight like this with a Gadabout in the team. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kaboom. Oof. Another kaboom. Oof. Oh, double accelerator. All right. I don't know whether that actually worked. Okay. Iugra and Stealthy are prevented from casting spells. That doesn't matter. That does not matter at all. I gotta snooze that. Let me think. That's a lot. I don't really want to Omni heal yet. So I am going to Kazap, because the Ash Demons are actually almost dead. And you have a Power Shield. Go ahead and use that on Sealant. You have Harvest Moon. And go with a full heal on Iugra. Okay, one of them is down. Good. So is the other one. Okay, excellent.
These ought to help.
Oof! 273 damage. All right. Rude. Zing. Monster Pylon. Actually, you know what? No, Monster Pylon. Because now that'll all go on to that guy. Propeller Blade.
Return to us.
Okay, good. Stealthy burst out laughing. I understand the temptation to do that. Oof. And kaboom. Basically everything is returning to normal now. Understood. Understood. Okay, now we are gonna Omni Heal. This is a good time to Omni Heal. I'm going to Wild Side now, because there's just the one left. There's just the Soul of Baramos. I'm going to get a lot of damage out of Monster Pylon in a short order. Okay, and... Insulatal or Magic Barrier? Has he breathed on us? I don't think he has. He's definitely hit us real hard. So, let's go with a Magic Barrier. Buff would be good.
Here I go.
Of course! Of course! Of course! Of course! Of course. Of course! Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Alright, Monster Pylon. Because we're going to get 2 of those. Propeller Blade and an Insulatal, because we can take some more damage. Nice, crit. Okay, 388. 507. Ow. Full heal on Sealan. Monster Pylon. Propeller Blade. And let's kabuff and hope that goes off twice.
Okay.
380. 284. Okay. Double kaboom.
Ready now.
Yes! Echoed twice. Alright. Well, it echoed once, I should say. So we got a nice nice boost. The Wild Side is going to run out soon. Okay, let's go ahead and multi-heal and hope that that echoes. 221. 392. 487. Yes, critical hit and down he goes. All right. Whew. Group of enemies are defeated. 10,538 experience points, 406 gold coins. Very happy that the Gadabout did not do too many shenanigans. Stealthy reaches level 38. 1 hit point, 2 MP, 4 strength, 1 resilience, 4 stamina, 3 agility, 1 wisdom, and 7 luck. And there we go, Hustle Dance. Alright, so we got 2 heal multi-heals.
No, surely not. A mere human could never possess such formidable might.
I'm no mere human.
It was you, not that axe-wielding brute, but you who slain Baramos. All is clear as crystal to me now.
Yeah, it was me. I know.
must
I did it
tell all
twice.
somewhere of this, that there is one blessed by the light.
Yep, that's me. Also
Do
a
not
plastic dragon.
misunderstand. The victor you are not. The next time we meet, I shall snuff your life's flame.
I don't think so. And right now, a whip-wielding one. He chose poorly. All right. Let's heal. 75 MP, 23 MP. But Stealthy went up a level, so Stealthy's great. And Stealthy has more hit points than anyone else. More hit points than anyone else. Oh, man. All right, so let's go ahead and it is about time for us to take a short break. Let's see, defense 383. It's pretty good, actually, yeah. Bunny tank, indeed. Indeed. All right, so Sealan and then Elmandretta will be going up levels relatively soon. Okay. All right, but it is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we will be continuing momentarily.